with Janna Brown. She won the second go in the 1D Futurity here at Pink Buckle 2020, held in Guthrie, Oklahoma. Janna, I had the privilege of interviewing you with this horse at Ruby Buckle, and here you come back so strong and make a great showing in the second round at Pink Buckle. Tell us about that run.
My run in the second round was awesome. I can't really fault it anywhere. It was smooth. He was running. I didn't really lift my leg, but I had to get my leg around the first because I drug it over in the first round, leaving it. And I honestly wanted to cry after that happened. But anyways, I didn't. I just picked up my sucker and came back, and my goal today was to do as good as I could, but I'm so glad it worked out the way it did because he's such a good horse and he deserves to win. That horse he's good.
Now, this is a horse that you call Benny. Benny has been a few more places since Ruby Buckle back in June. How is he progressing in his Futurity career, and how do they change as they get more seasoned?
He's gotten way more solid as far as being free and running a little better. In the first round, a lot of places I was kind of having to get after him for being a little lazy. He never didn't work. He never didn't do his job. But he was just a little lazy, and I had to wake him up. But he's the past few weeks at Ardmore, he did really well. He fired both runs. He worked really nice. And then today and Thursday, he did his job.
Yeah.
He came to win.
Yeah.
And he's just gotten better and better.
Now, you are a professional trainer. You make a living training Futurity horses. What advice do you have maybe for somebody who wants to own a Futurity horse but send it to a trainer like yourself? What advice would you give to somebody about being a great owner?
So most people that I ride for know if I don't call them, it's a good thing. No, I'm not saying I never call them, but if I don't call, every day or something, it's a good thing. When I do call, it's going to be good news, so give us a little space. But obviously owners want to be part of the process, and that's perfectly fine. I want them to be part of it, but if we have a good colt and things are going well, and there's no complaints, we don't have to, call them with the bad news or, something happened or your horse is no good, which I would never do that. They might make a Futurity horse or they might not. But good owners are so easy to ride for, and when you have good horses and good owners, it makes our job way easier.
Very, very well said. It takes such a team around these Futurity horses to help bring them to their best. What does it mean for you to come to an event like this and run at this level of prize money?
It's it's my goal. It's been my goal the past 3 years to come to the Pink Buckle and do as best as I can because there's nowhere else for me to go win this kind of money. And that's what my husband and I were talking about. You can win a lot of money in just 3 or 4 events through the year that pay. I mean, they don't pay like this one does, but if you can make it count at these events, you can make a lot of money. And your horses can win a lot of money. It makes it good for everybody. Owners, the horses, it makes them more valuable.
You're very widely respected as a great horsewoman in the industry. Tell me what kind of horsemanship things you're focusing on, maybe in the warm-up pen or as you get ready to go run.
Over the years, I've learned it's not about getting them all hyped up, and I used to think that I had to have them all ready and pumped up and doing all these crazy things, and I've learned they know their job before you come. You've trained them, so keep them happy and comfortable, make them pay attention, but just trust your horse and trust your training is the biggest thing. And it's taken me a long time to figure that out, but I'm figuring it out finally, I think.
The results certainly paid off today. Janna, congratulations on a wonderful run. We are so happy that you're here, and we wish you the very best down the road.
Thank you very much.